It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're getting ready to bring you the action from Connecticut. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the Cup race.
Now Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
Kicks it out to Dangerfield. Laney. And here's Ionescu. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Pass to Bonner. Soft touch off the glass.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
About a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Howard. She's covered by Thomas. Laney for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Shooting more threes in her career now. Benijah Laney much more comfortable from deep.
And here's Thomas. Down low. Thomas, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Here's Thomas. To the inside. Jones. And that falls. On. He's picked up her first foul of the game.
Excellent physical play wins Jones the bucket. And she even manages to pocket a foul along the way. Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
And the MVP, Jonquel Jones, really a unicorn in this league.
Jones is absolutely a one of one. Everybody wants three-point shooting. They want rim protection. Well, Jonquel, she offers both. But beyond the skills, Jones is a great leader, a cornerstone for this franchise.
Pass to Ionescu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
And here's Heidemann. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Dangerfield outside. On. Guarded by Jones. Dangerfield with it. Thomas on her. From deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Answering the 3 with one of her own, Crystal Dangerfield, playing with fire.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They get it back. Shot's good by Jones.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Dangerfield. Outside Howard. Ionescu. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas. Pass to Thomas. Back to Jones. Over Ionescu. Misses off the left iron. The Liberty trail. Here's Dangerfield. Laney on the wing. On a screen. Here's Laney. On. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. The Sun on offense. Here's Bonner. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Natasha Howard.
If you bail out Bonner on jump shots, she's going to make you pay. She's an efficient free throw shooter. One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
And she makes the first. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
Both shots good from the stripe.
With multiple Sixth Woman of the Year awards, Bonner is without a doubt one of the best teammates in WNBA history.
Now here's Dangerfield. Ionescu up top. Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. Scooped up. Howard. Back to Ionescu. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Thomas. The Sun with the lead. Now Heidemann. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Laney. Pass to Dangerfield. And here is Howard. Trying to get back on track. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
And the first one at the line is good. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA.
And so she makes both from the line.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
Now here's Thomas. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Ionescu has it. She's guarded by Williams. Ionescu, right side. Pass to Johannes. From past the arc. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
Thomas outside. Now here's Jones. Count it. Good. And here's Johannes. Ionescu up top. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Jones. Thomas. Her first shot coming late. Here's Jones. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Ionescu has it. Williams there. Reverses. And the layup good by Howard.
The defense was all over her, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Now here's Thomas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Jones. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
And the Liberty call time here.
There is zero doubt Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
The Liberty making a change here. And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Whitcomb with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Three-pointer. New York with the rebound.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Pass to Whitcomb. The three ball. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Well, you can't let this team get another crack at it. They have Courtney Williams, and she is a great scorer.
Outside Whitcomb. Here's Johannes. To the middle. Here's Onyenwere. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Outside Williams. Sims. Back to Williams. Harrington with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
But continuing to press their advantage, they're not looking to take the foot off the gas.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Whitcomb misses. The Sun leading. Pass to Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. On with the ball. Shoots over Jones. And too long on the shot.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Left side Sims. It could go. And that does it for the first quarter. The Sun on top, up by 8. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Onyenwere. Allen with it. Onyenwere. This one for 3. Allen's shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding tip.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
And the basket by Carrington.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Pass to Allen. Now Willoughby. Here's Hahn. Guarded by Jones. From 12 feet out. A rebound by Holmes. The Sun on offense. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. A regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Hahn. Willoughby. Here's Onyenwere. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year, going 6th overall to New York. Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
And it's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. In that rookie season, Onyenwere proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
For any forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
And she makes both free throws.
Well, back in her WNBA debut in 2021, 18 points for Michaela Onyenwere, wasting no time introducing her game to the rest of the league.
Pass to Heidemann. Launches it. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Johannes. Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Johannes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Onyenwere. Foul called that time on the way up. And that will give her 2 chances at the free throw.
The moment Onyenwere secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
Now here's Carrington. She has 5. Thomas a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Onyenwere. Ionescu outside. Pick by Onyenwere. From 12 feet out. Poked away.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Thomas. They get it back. And there's the rejection. Now Johannes. Ionescu. Bonner defending. Howard the screen. Ionescu. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Willoughby. Bonner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Heidemann. And again, no good by Connecticut. And the Liberty with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Onyenwere. The three-pointer is on target.
But you go back to her college days. I mean, Onyenwere has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results. If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Now here's Bonner. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Howard up top. Bonner defending. Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Sun. They've led by as many as 14 points. The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. Pick by Onyenwere. For 3. Ionescu misses.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. The 3 is up. Onyenwere grabs the board.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Here's Howard. Second chance shot. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Original franchise back in 1997, the New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals.
Now here's Thomas. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Courtney Williams, covered by Ionescu. Thomas outside. Shoots over Willoughby. Another shot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Brianna Jones taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And looking at those early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. they could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals.
And the second free throw, good. Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So, guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more, so I would say that's great incentive for them.
Now here's Howard. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Jones. And the basket by Howard.
A nice run they've put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
Thomas with the ball. Guarded by Dangerfield. Whitney Williams for 3. But they get it back. Here's Jones. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. On offense, here the Liberty. They trail by 7. Dangerfield outside. No good. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. Here's Jones. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, after a solid rookie season, Jonquel Jones had a breakout second year in 2017, setting a WNBA record with almost 12 boards a game.
Liberty making a change here. Here's Laney. The second chance effort. The Sun pull it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Now here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Bonner. Shoots from 14. Again, the Sun score.
I'm old school. I mean, I know the mid-range jumper isn't cool anymore, but Bonner, she still has this tool in her game, and it gives defenses headaches.
Dangerfield with it. She's covered by Thomas. Shoots from the baseline. Dangerfield. That's good.
Look at that move. Is she special or what? I love watching her operate inside.
2 minutes.
Down low. And Jones gets it to go.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Now here's Dangerfield. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Thomas. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Thomas outside. To the inside, Jones. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Dangerfield. Sweet move. Here's Hahn. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
And the free throw, no good.
Han Shu made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Han's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Off target from three-point range. And it's New York's ball. 11-point game. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Connects from three-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Thomas outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line. And it's going to be on Sammy Whitcomb.
A much improved free throw shooter. Thomas is always looking to get better.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. And so it's New York with it. Here's Whitcomb. And we finished one half of play. Sun ahead, up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And now the third quarter about to get going again. You know, Jonquel Jones has been exceptional here, guys.
I know we've said it about 1 million times already, but I'll say it again. He's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The second half just about to get going here. Dangerfield with it. Pass to Ionescu from the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Thomas to the paint. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
I mean, listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense, checking every box.
It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Pass to Jones. Field goal number 9. She's 9 for 12 with that basket.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. Get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Hahn. Shoots over Jones. Goes back up. And Hahn puts it in.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Inside. Thomas down low. Guarded by Howard. Thomas, no good.
Nothing's going down for her today.
Pass to Laney. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Nailed from three-point land.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Dangerfield outside. Howard up top. Laney down to 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark.
Great job by Laney. Maybe catching the defense by surprise using the mid-range.
Thomas outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ionescu up top. Looking to get back on track. And she lays it in.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. Thomas. On grabs the miss. On offense, here the Liberty. Down by 12. Dangerfield outside. That shot off. And Connecticut will come the other way. Pass to Thomas. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jacks up a 3. Peterman, no good. Laney outside. Dangerfield outside. Ionescu up top. Takes the 13-footer. The Sun pull it in. Up top, Jones. Guarded by Dangerfield. Shot's good by Jones.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Liberty call time here. And the Liberty making a change here. And here's Johannes. Ionescu up top. And fouled hard that time. She'll get 2 shots at the line.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. And you think about draft night 2020, her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
That free throw missing. So much pressure on Ionescu from the jump. That's what happens when you start your career in New York City.
Well, everything is magnified in the Big Apple, but Sabrina's navigated it very well. From her humble beginnings in Walnut Creek, California, all the way to New York, Ionescu's risen to the occasion.
The first Commissioner's Cup was back in 2021. The Seattle Storm won the inaugural version.
Hey, Brianna Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship game. The WNBA introducing the second competition to give the regular season a little extra spice.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Ionescu. She has 6. Pass to Hahn. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Sims with it. 9 feet out. Jones misses. Here's Johannes. Banked in off the glass.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here is Sims. 11-point game. To the middle. Holmes. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You cannot stop both sides of the Sims pick and roll. She can dish, she can score. This time, she gave up the rock.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
Now here's Allen. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Johannes. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Harrington. She has 7. Back to Sims. Just 5 on the clock. Williams. And the 3 ball is good. For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake, and then they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. And players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
Got to see Sims for 3. And no good. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Johannes. Now Allen. Now Whitcomb. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now here is Sims. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first 3 years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
She misses the free throw. An all-star in 2021, Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
She hits the second from the line.
You just got to love the old-school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of threes, knows her role, interior scoring and defense.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Johannes. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Sun. Now Williams. He's got 5. Now here is Sims. Now Carrington. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, on the floor, Odyssey Sims has outstanding fundamentals. Love to see her find the wide open teammate there.
New York calls timeout. And here's Johannes. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Allen with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Johannes. Over Sims. Johannes shot is off.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Here's Johannes. Out to the left wing. Onyenwere, shot is good.
Trusting in her shot. Onyenwere ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Sims. Expanding her range. Sun keep it alive. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Willoughby, good.
Just so smooth around the rim. Willoughby knows how to use her body to get buckets.
Outside Williams. Pass to Jones. Carrington. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Willoughby. Here's Johannes. No good from outside.
Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again, no good by Connecticut. Outside Whitcomb. No good with the layup.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Sun on top, they lead by 18. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Poked loose and stolen by Ionescu. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Offensive board on. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Thomas. And the foul called on Ionescu. That is her 3rd foul so far. The Liberty making a switch here.
Into the lineup for New York, Benija Lady, Crystal Dangerfield.
DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Pass to Heidemann. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
With that 3, her 2nd of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
On offense, here the Liberty. 19-point game. Ionescu up top. Six to shoot. Looking to get it going. And there it is.
And Ionescu recognizes her role on this squad. Her team wants her to score and score often.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it up and in.
Well executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Dangerfield outside. On a screen. Fires from deep. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Count the basket.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Dangerfield. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Laney. Howard. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Here's Thomas. Now Heidemann, covered by Ionescu. Now Heidemann. The 3-pointer off the mark. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. No good with the triple.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Back to Thomas. Over to the wing. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Tries from 7. Thomas with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Yes, it's good.
So smooth around the rim. Thomas's ability to finish poses a lot of problems for defenders.
Ionescu outside. On. Guarded by Jones. Back to Dangerfield. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position on the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas outside. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. So New York will take it the other way. And here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. Back to Ionescu. On. Howard up top. Pass to Laney. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. Bonner outside. Thomas with the ball. Here's Heidemann, covered by Ionescu. And here's Heidemann. Thomas outside. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Jasmine Thomas.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Dangerfield, left side. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Well, she had 1-3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Outside Howard. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Knocked loose. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Pass to Thomas. This is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
Now here's Dangerfield. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Here's Ionescu. From down in the low post, it goes.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
Now here's Thomas. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals, the stuff of legends. Alyssa had not one, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain.
In that 2019 finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics. But Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals lore.
Timeout called the Liberty. On defense, the Sun. Shot is good by Ionescu.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Laney. To the left side wing. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That is her first foul of the game. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Now here's Thomas. Inside. And Jones gets it to go.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Howard. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's tightly guarded. 3 on the clock. Laney goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Back to Sims. Heedman. Back to Sims. Shoots a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Really left alone that time.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Pass to Sims. And here's Holmes. Sims up top. The tray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball.
See the Sun taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.